channel. What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we are playing some more Clash Royale. Today, I'm just going to be trying to push as high up on the ladder as I possibly can. We're currently at 2133 medals, no top 10k ranking as of right now, but hoping to change that by the time we are done this video. I'm aiming, if I can get to like around the 7,000 mark by the end of the video, I'll be happy. But I really want to try and push for like a top 5,000 finish today, because it's the last day of the season, and so I will probably be streaming my final day of pushing in the final days of the season, only because this next season that is coming very soon is probably going to be painful. So yeah, it's just with the addition of new heroes and level 16, it's probably not going to be a great time. So I'm trying to take advantage as long as we possibly can. And interesting, our opponent has some sort of interesting bait deck. It looks like Skelly King, Witch, Bats. Probably has a miner in here. Maybe it could be like a mortar deck or something. I'm not really too sure. We'll have to see. I'm not delighted with my cycle. Oh, this could be I'm not really too sure. I'm kind of scared to pump up right now, but this could be like a Eagle deck or something along those lines. I'm gonna have to just find this Electro Drag. I'm honestly terrified to just pump up on this guy because I have a feeling he's just gonna come in with like a big Eagle and push. Maybe we can pump it up. Like once we get up to 10 elixir here, we do have a slight damage advantage on that left side. There's the Skelly King. Okay, we're definitely gonna try and pump up now. He might punish the hell out of us and take our tower here on the left, and yes, there's the Eagle that I had a feeling he was using. We'll just get our Witch down. He does lightning, which actually really freaking sucks. The Evo Ghost is going to come down. Pretty bad Evo Ghost considering he had bats there, and unfortunately that tower is just going to have to go down. I just cannot let him take another tower here, so we got our Prince going down the right side, and our minions should be good enough to clean up everything on the left there, and well, we gotta try and make something work here. I'm gonna golem up, and yeah guys, we've gotta try and get a tower. I mean, it's gonna be very difficult, but we'll see what we can do. Probably lightning the Witch. In fact, I kind of hope he does. Let's actually Prince the right or the left side to try and get some split lane pressure. Does get that lightning down, and honestly that did hurt a lot. I'm gonna see if I can get to my Evo Witch here. Take out those bats to keep the Prince alive. Come on, Witch. Damn, it's going for the Golemites, but it does give us a massive influx of elixir here. Let's find his Evo Witch. He got back to another freaking lightning, which is super annoying, but we're gonna lose the first game of the video, which is not ideal for viewer retention, but I mean, bro was using a pretty ratty Eagle deck, so it is what it is. Hey, we lose some, we win some, we lose some in Clash Royale. I promise you I'm not that bad at the game. I really do promise. I guarantee you will win this one, because if we don't, I mean, you won't be seeing this footage, so yeah, I can't start off the video with 2 losses. Let's just see what Ryan has got. Hopefully it's not something quite as bad for us, and wow, he's just going to gift us a lot of free damage there right in the first 30 seconds, and he is going to fireball the Witch, which is actually quite good for us. We will be able to get a nice pump going and maybe a little bit of pressure with the barrel coming down the lane. He does log. Okay, let's definitely get our pump. Actually, yeah, we'll pump up over here. Fireball, log, Knight. I was going to say could be either Mortar or Expo. It is going to be Expo. I mean, my minions pronto. Okay, well, he's gonna get a lot of damage here, more damage than I would like. deck. Ouch, that really hurt. This is really hurting. You know what though? We're gonna have a lot of extra elixir going into double. And he's not gonna quite take the tower here, which is really good for us. And look, he's just wasting a ton of elixir there. So this is a great time to golem. It is very early to put a golem down, but he has an expo deck, so he can't really punish us much. And yeah, we're down a lot of damage, but this is a really good matchup for us. He does have our tower down a lot lower than I would like, but he won't be able to really do much, I think, against our Evo Witch and our Prince, because usually decks like this could have a rocket and it could be a really bad time. He also just misplaced his Tesla, which is really bad for him, and this is probably going to be towered down here, and yes it is, and that is basically GG's for him. He could end up fireball cycling us down, but I mean, he's not going to win a game like this with Expo, so we'll get our golem down. He might have even given up, knowing that that is the case, and seeing that I pumped up again. So yeah, it looks like he has indeed given up. Got fortunate there with the matchup, and let's just try and build up insanely massive push to try. Maybe I can get a second golem down before I end up taking his whole, like all of his towers. Let's see, come on golem, get down. Come on golem, let me get my golem down. Oh, not quite, but there we go. We've lost one, and then we won the one right after that, so we haven't made any progress as of yet. However, let's get this done. Let's get another dub going, and I'm just realizing this little divider thing is off. There we go. Fixed it. Alright. Iron Mech 74 from La Crusache. Looks like he is indeed French, or he might not be French, he might just be in a French clan, maybe he's English, you never know. Let's get our Prince down, and I might even Ghost here, just because, I don't know, why not. Let's get Vines down onto these wall breakers so that we don't take the damage from them. And honestly, I don't love our play here that we've made, but it's fine. I'll probably come in with the Skeleton Barrel with the Rascal Girls. I'll wait, play my Witch. Yes, he does. Got the Witch down. And I'm hoping that's all I'll need. Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. Little bit of, I mean, he's tickled our tower a little bit here, but I'm not really too concerned, and I'll honestly just leave that Bar Barrel to get a pump down. I'm not too sure. I think the only spells he's got in this deck is Vines and Bar Barrel, so he's not going to be able to punish our pump much, unless he just goes all in here, which he might try to do with the wall breakers. Oh, if I put that Bar Barrel a little bit lower, we actually may have been able to, oh, wow, okay. This is actually a little bit, oh, I think I just lost the tower. That's fine, it is what, it is what it is. You know what, he used a ton of elixir there. Wow, is he just gonna, he's really trying to punish me a lot here. That Ghost is gonna really hurt. But, he's gotten very aggressive here, so, we should be up. He's gonna have to defend that Prince, and we should be up elixir here coming into double. Look at that, those rascals, he played at 0. He played that last second, so I am gonna go for our golem and hope that with that pump down we are able to ride this golem to victory. Not too sure about that Skeleton Barrel. In fact, I think that's a pretty horrific one. He's gonna get some damage. Wow, he's got a bomb tower. Okay. Let's lock in. I need my Vines here. He's probably gonna Dark Goblin somewhere, and I'm hoping I can. He's got a rocket. Oh my days. You know what though? This is still a decent sized push. Golem's still alive. We've got our Ghost up. Man, I was not expecting a rocket in this deck. Come on. Okay, the Witch is still alive somehow, but yeah, I think it's over. Which is actually a real shame, man. Bait, these types of bait decks. Oh, and to top it all off, I hit his King Tower accidentally. We got outplayed there. I can't even lie. I cannot lie. We kind of got outplayed by Imeric. just, as soon as we pumped, he punished the hell out of us, so that is pretty devastating. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm not tilted yet, is the key word. Yet. I could end up getting pretty angry and we just end up, losing a bunch of games, but I am making sure that doesn't happen today. I really want to get into I just want to see a number next to my medals. I just want to see ranked numbers somewhere, even if it's like 9,999. I'll at least have a ranking, and that'll make me happy. It's all about the little things in life. Whatever else, bar barrel. I wish I had my pump and cycle, because this would be a decent time for it. Let's just get our witch down. Okay, so I'm fairly certain now that our opponent is using a recruits pigs deck. Don't really see what else it could be. Yeah, there's the flying machine. Let's get our prince down. I don't want to pump up because he'll just have a really massive counter push. And yeah, there come the recruits. This is pretty scary, not without having the witch. And man, he is just going all in right now. Let's get our minions onto this flying machine. And okay, not a terrible defense. We did take some damage, but we've survived that onslaught. And would love to get a pump down, and I would love if my screen didn't glitch out like this. There we go. Okay, minute 25 on the clock. We're definitely gonna get our pump down. I think he has a fireball in this deck. We'll get our witch going, and I'll hope that he fireball arrows the witch or something crazy. But yeah, let's definitely get our pump down. And he might just come in with recruits to try and be annoying. Let's see. Yeah, there's the recruits. Okay. Oh man. Let's do prince on this side. We'll go for minions onto the flying machine. I will barbarian barrel. That flying machine being alive still is quite annoying. Vines. Okay, we're okay. I'm just gonna leave that goblin brawler over there. Oh my god. That's not a very good witch, because he's gonna probably come in with the recruits. There they are. Honestly, the recruits like that aren't amazing, though, I don't think. Okay, our witch is doing some good work. I haven't really been able to golem yet. But now I think I can, because he'll have to defend against this prince. So let's golem. He'll probably come in with his pigs, maybe, just maybe. Gotta be ready for them. Okay, there's recruits. I'm kind of surprised about that. I think I kind of gotta leave those recruits on the left. You've gotta be kidding me with that flying machine. I'm just gonna find that and hope that the golem doesn't get wrecked by the goblin cage. Okay, nice. Ghost really helped us out a lot there. Let's get our prince going with this witch. Might be something here. Might go recruits and then prince on the tower. Prince got on the tower. Witch is also shooting the tower. Come on, witch. Come on, witch. Come on, witch. Vines wins it. Let's freaking go. Just by the skin of our teeth, we are able to take that W. Just barely. That was really nice. Sending the prince in there for us, and that was big. He didn't have the facilities to get the recruits down in time. Holy smokes, boys, that was a close one. Zoran, we have not really, since the start of this video, we have won 2 and lost 2. So not really too much progress has been made, although I'm still kind of in high spirits here, honestly. Oh my gosh, okay, never mind. This guy's got a mother witch. Let's barb barrel. Oh, yo, wait, he's gonna be in a bit of trouble here, I think, because the prince is still gonna be alive. It's not targeted by the tower. Boom, prince gets on tower, and that is devastating damage for our start of this game. Usually you don't really get too much damage at the start when using golem decks, but if your opponent kind of gets caught off guard with some of these big heavy cards like the prince or even the witch, it can be devastating for your opponent. So look, we're even gonna get a little bit more witch damage there, and the ghost we'll finish off his ram. So this is just like picture perfect start. And I can even pump up here, because he might have to just answer that ghost, or he can choose to leave it. It looks like he is going to answer it. Let's get our prince down like this, and I'm hoping, not quite gonna be helped by the other tower over there, but I don't need to do anything here. I'll take a little bit of minions damage, but that's a small price to pay for a whole pump. And he could maybe potentially want to come in with his battle ram here soon, so I'm gonna be ready and maybe try. Oh wow, he's gonna arrows. Let's get our Evo Witch going, and I'll probably send my golem in front of the Evo Witch once it kills the Royal Ghost. So let's do exactly that. Golem's down in front of the Evo Witch. He could come ram other side. Someone just dropped something upstairs. I don't know if you guys heard that. And oh boy, he's got a P.E.K.K.A. Okay, well, his tower is going to be gone here. We can find those minions, completely take them out. And there he goes, tower's gone. And honestly, that's still a golem plus an Evo Ghost. He's going to have to defend, so we can maybe try and capitalize off of this. Okay, well, not really going to be able to get too much going. Let's get our witch down and a bar barrel, and then I might. Oh wow, that's a really bad Evo Ghost because our prince is really okay. That was a bad Royal Ghost for me. Minions take out his Royal Ghost though, which is massive, and look at the minions go. Wow, the minions absolutely carried us there on the defense, and we are going to be able to defend everything pretty easily. He does get a little golden knight in there, but to no avail. Does not get enough damage at all. And I mean, it's as simple as that. That's usually a pretty tough matchup, especially when your opponent has a P.E.K.K.A. But I guess I just kind of outcycled the P.E.K.K.A. a little bit and was able to get some really nice golem damage on the tower late game. So really good stuff. We're 21-63, I believe, for our medals, and we're up against Jixer from the Goon Squad. Very tough name from Jixer. Let's just pop our bar barrel down onto this bandit. And, okay, should be able to get a witch and a ghost in here to take out this ram. Oh wow, that actually connected. That's kind of ridiculous. Honestly, he was super aggressive there, so I'm popping my prince in front of this witch, and he could be in a lot of trouble here. He gets the Electro Wizard down, but I mean, this prince is going to devastate his tower for quite a bit of damage. That prince having a lot of health. And yeah, really nice little counter push from us there to end up taking the damage lead. Just get our minions down for the E-Wiz. And alright, Jixer, what do you got for us? Obviously he is using some sort of bridge spam deck. You know what, I'm gonna pump up. We might end up losing our tower here in the process. Actually, I thought he was gonna go ram with that. Let's Evo Witch on this left side. Eek, this is gonna hurt a lot. We'll Royal Ghost, excuse me. And Fireball Zap onto the witch. Oh wow, those barbs. Oh my god. And that's like genuinely devastating for us. I really didn't think those 1 HP barbs were gonna last, but it is what it is. Now we just gotta try and maybe honestly push for a 3 crown here. So let's get our golem down the back as we head into double. And okay, he's gonna try and get to our pump, and he's going to succeed in doing so. Our prince should do a good enough job against these barbs. And I'll get my witch going. Let's get our Evo Ghost. He's definitely going to try and get the P.E.K.K.A. going, so let's try and find everything there. I'm definitely going to try and get my minions down if he's going to fireball like that, and Golem's going to take the tower there. Really good stuff. Bad minions from him is going to keep ours alive. And let's see, what do we want to do? You know what, let's get a prince going in the back. He might try to like bandit the pocket or something. I'm gonna go golem now. And I because I cannot let him get any more damage on this right side. He does go in with the battle ram. Oh, looks like he wants to go for a 3 crown. Oh, dear lord. Let's get some vines. Oh my god, this is a huge push, actually. The minions are really going to help us out a ton, though. And wow, he is really pushing for a 3 crown, but he's not going to get it quite yet. Our Evo Witch is still alive, and we do have a ghost coming in. Golem and Witch on the tower. Let's find the bandit. Hopefully that does not connect. And there we go, boys. 3 crown. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, that was a close one. That was a real close one. Him going for the 3 crown there, I think, was the only way he was going to be able to win. And yeah, we are in the top of 10,000, boys. 97.82. Let's keep on going by the end of this video. Would love to see, at the minimum, at least like an 8 or a 7 in front of that, and then maybe tonight on stream we'll push even further and maybe push for my best finish ever. I don't know, we'll have to see. Matiz is up next. Valkyrie could mean a couple of different things. Could mean, okay, now it can only mean one thing, and that's Graveyard with the Goblin Hut. It still, I guess, technically could be a Hound deck, which is what I was going to say before, but it just, okay, or it's Pigs. I was just completely wrong every single time. And the Witch actually can do a fantastic job of cleaning those up. We take some damage, but it's nothing too crazy. I think our opponent has a Lightning, so we do have to be careful about that. And honestly, I'm thinking about popping our Golem down right now, honestly. He might, what was he going for? Is he back to Pigs? Let's just bar barrel here. And, oh, the freaking Executioner gets a shot on our tower, which is actually really annoying, but that's okay. Let's get our Prince down. Oh, wow, he goes for the Valk. Prince dashes onto that. Oh, wow, that's a bad Executioner. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, that was a disgusting Executioner, honestly. Yeah, that's really annoying. Does he have enough for Pigs here? It does not appear so. So we can ghost that Exy and then maybe get another pump down and just save the pushes for double elixir here. We do have our Evo Witch and cycle if he goes for his Pigs. Oh, wow. I'm gonna go for the Evo Witch here, even though it's a little scary. We've got our Bar Barrel kind of up high to hope that the Evo Witch stays alive. There we go. He goes for the Exy now. I don't think that's a good call. Maybe it is because he's trying to cycle to the Evo. Let's get our Prince down to distract the Executioner. Evo, Ghost. Take out the Pigs. Witch up high. I'm still fairly certain this guy's got a Lightning. Let's try and Vines the Exy to maybe kill it with the Ghost. Come on, Ghost. Man, that Executioner is killing me, dude. Ugh, it's such a good card, and it's so difficult to take out with this deck. Bar Barrel. See if, oh, I screwed that up. We got Evo Witch coming in. If that Exy, oh my god, that Exy did go down. Maybe we, oh, and wow, he goes for an aggressive freaking Lightning Golem. Ghost is on the tower. We'll get, let's get minions first, then Prince, because I do want to try and get back to some more minions. Let's, Vines. Come on, minions, get onto the Exy. Oh, dude, the Evo Valk. Yeah, I think this is game. Man, this is, dude, the combo of the Evo Valk and the Executioner. Looks like our opponent might have some sort of bait deck going on here as he splits the wall breakers first play. Not too concerned about taking a little bit of wall breakers damage early on. Yeah, maybe we'll just pop our witch down in the back. Oh, okay. That is a rough drill. Which should do a pretty solid. Oh wow, that was just so aggressive. And we got our minions coming. Come on, please kill the firecracker. I'm begging you. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, never mind. The frickin' delivery comes down. Wow, he just spams more wall breakers on me. And they're both gonna connect. Wow, that is outrageous. I can't believe he didn't. Not only did he not get punished for that, he actually got some insane damage. But, wow, this is a very interesting deck our opponent's using. Let's see if he's got a rocket. If he does, I think I'm just gonna quit the game. He might not. Okay, there's the drill. We'll get our witch going. Drill is gonna get some damage. Nothing like groundbreaking though. I think we just finds this firecracker and just annoy him a little bit as the skeletons find their way onto this tower. And let's just get our golem going. We've got our Evo Ghost coming. Let's do this. I'm hoping doesn't get. Okay, nice. He doesn't get a connection, which is really good for us now. So let's get our Evo Royal Ghost down. I am going to get our witch going. Let's definitely find this firecracker just because she is an annoying bastard. Get our minions in. This could be something here. Evo Ice actually really is so clutch for him, but witch is on the tower. Does go down pretty fast though. How do I want to do this? We'll cycle the Royal Ghost and get a golem down all the way in the back. We do still have a few more pumps out of this pump. Let's get our minions. Oh wow, that was such a bad set of wall breakers from him, and that was such a clutch barbarian barrel. Okay, this has to be the push here, I think. Let's get our prince up. I'll just find the firecracker away. Oh man, my witch does die, but let's get some minions in here. That firecracker is really pissing me off. Oh, Prince! Oh, Prince actually just annihilates her. And let's get a witch going in the back. He does get the drill down. Oh my god. Oh, the fucking wall breakers connect. Yeah, that might be game. I really screwed that up. Let's find. Maybe we can get something. Wow, that is really tough, man. I'm gonna go for our Evo Witch in the back because he probably just wants to drill for the win. Is that firecracker hitting my tower? It actually did, which is fucking brutal. Come on, please, please, no. Okay, somehow we're still alive. I don't know how. You know what? There's a chance here. There is a chance. He should have logged my tower. Come on. Just fire everything at him. Absolutely everything finds the firecracker. Come on. Come on, Prince. Oh, he's just defending everything. Yeah, and that should be game there. And the log will do it. Unfortunate, guys. That is so unfortunate. That's a really, like, super spammy decks like that I usually feel like I've got an opportunity against, but with the firecracker that I was constantly having to find and wasn't really being able to get much value out of the vines outside of taking the firecracker out, it was pretty freaking rough. Man, I think think I've lost. Actually, no, I think I've lost equally the same amount of times I've won today, which for a pushing video is probably not a great thing to have done, but I don't know. Our opponent has a bowler here, though, which could be annoying for us. Let's get our witch down, cycle to the evolutions a little bit, and Luan, what do you have? Oh, I think this is graveyard, considering he's got the bowler, the witch, and the snowball. We'll just get our vines down to take his witch out completely. Oh, wow. Oh, dang. I really thought the mini peck. Oh, is that gonna get a hit? No, not quite. Okay, pretty sure he's using giant graveyard. So if possible, would love to get a pump going here, and that ghost is gonna get some really nice damage for us. Wow, he's just gonna eat that damage. That's kind of insane. Wonder what he was gonna go for here after this pump. Okay, wow, bowler in the back. Why so passive? We'll go golem in the back because he's playing incredibly passive, and wouldn't be surprised to see a graveyard here once this bowler crosses the bridge. Does go in for the Evo Witch. Let's go for our own Evo Witch. Was actually a little concerned that the bowler would line up on our tower there, but we are fine. And wow, okay, so wow, okay, interesting giant there. His mini P.E.K.K.A. is actually going to go down, which is really, really handy for us. I just gotta be sure he doesn't get a crazy counter push going here, and I'm hoping that our Evo Witch can take out his. Let's try and throw some vines down here. I'm not in love with everything he's got coming down the board. Maybe I can get a prince down to tank for our witch here. And nice, wow. I don't know how our prince did it, but it did somehow get his witch. Let's do this. Okay, he's definitely going to try and come in with the graveyard now. We got our Evo Witch down to help out against all that. Let's find this mini P.E.K.K.A. Keep that away. That dastardly mini P.E.K.K.A. And it looks like we're still kicking right now. So I'll try and pump up once more just to stay with this elixir advantage that we've got right now. Dude, it's so tough to like cycle cards right now. Let's actually, while that witch goes and gets knocked away. Oh my god, nasty. Dude, that was so good. Look at all this crap that we have alive, and the prince is coming in. Yeah, he is, I think, in trouble here. We'll get our Evo Royal Ghost down. This is a massive push. He'll probably, oh, let's get 2 Evo Witches going. 2 Evo Witches going, and an Evo Royal Ghost. This, like, I don't know how you stop this. Prince is in the lane. Evo Witch takes out the minions, and that's game, baby. Let's freaking go. Just had to play real passive and Luan from the CRL emote. Let's take a look at this guy's profile and see if he is a pro, and he is not, so I don't know why he is spamming the CRL emote, but doesn't appear to be very happy about losing that. We should be back in top 10k range. We actually weren't we top 10k at this metal range earlier? Could be wrong. I'm gonna adjust myself and lock in, because wow, we have not really made a ton of progress since the beginning of this video. Been a lot of winning, a lot of losing, and yeah, I don't know. Hunter immediately makes me think that we're up against a Royal Giant, but it could be one of those like Three Musketeers decks. Still could be Archie here, not too sure though. Yep, it is Royal Giant, so we'll get our Prince going here. Ooh, yeah, this is actually really bad already for us, as the Fisherman is gonna take the Prince away from that Archie. And yeah, that's a lot of damage, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I think, honestly, in this matchup, it's pretty often you're gonna take like some early damage. Honestly, I'm feeling confident about going for an early golem here. He's have to cycle a bit to get it back to his fisherman. And honestly, let's just witch the left side like this, both in taking out the ghost and adding to our push here. So yeah, I like that witch a lot, actually. Let's go minions like this. He's probably gonna bar barrel. Yep, pretty predictable. Does get a fireball down. And that's definitely just gonna be the end of that push. Maybe we can vines everything here and let that barb go off. Nice set of vines here from us, and that's actually some pretty solid damage there. I'm not gonna cry about that damage at all. We've got our prince down to take out his royal ghost, which he will have to defend. And I'll try to pump up here, although I'm not too sure. Oh wow, okay, never mind. Let's go for the Evo Witch all the way in the back. And wow, okay, he's just gonna go in on this side. Let's do this, and I'm just gonna vines here and make sure that this Archie isn't able to get a crazy amount of damage for him. And let's get our prince down, apply some pressure with that Evo Ghost. No way that fisherman is coming over to help out. Please kill the ghost. Okay, nice fireball from our opponent. Man, I can't really go for golems right now because he's just gonna punish like heavily with an RG. Let's get a witch going down in the back here. He might come other lane with the... Yeah, okay, comes in with the ghost. Let's do this maybe. Minions. I'm not loving this situation we're in, I can't lie. We'll go Evo Witch, Prince. Okay, wow, he actually goes this side with the RG. We'll get our vines down. This could be game though. Not quite. He's probably gonna fireball. Oh my god, ghost, ghost, ghost. Evo Ghost on the tower. Oh my god, that's game. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The Evo Ghost absolutely clutched up the win for us there. And honestly, we should have lost that, but we're back in the top 10k with that. I need to just lock in, man. Let me fix this screen glitch issue, and then we'll get back into another game. Alright, Supreme is up next, boys. Really got off focus here. I have not cracked the 2200 mark quite yet. And I would really like to. Oh, dude, honestly, the baby dragon there is a little annoying. I'm gonna have to go minions and then Prince to tank the baby dragon hits. And see what our opponent has. Zappies. I have a really rough cycle for his cards. At least his Zappies are gonna get basically taken out, or taken out enough, I should say. Oh man, comes in with his golden knight. Let's actually get our witch down. And that's a horrible golden knight ability, which will clean up everything pretty easily for us. And he will have to do something about that witch. Probably goes in with his, I was gonna say his baby dragon, but he goes in with an executioner. Interesting. Baby drag, executioner, golden knight. This is you know, let's pump up and take a couple XE hits. Okay, never mind. We're gonna do this, and then this, and oh, wow, that was enough. Holy crap, that was a nice defense. I think our opponent may perhaps have Electro Giant. I could be wrong, but that's where all the signs are pointing. Let's honestly golem and see what Supreme wants to do. He might go other like, oh wait, he also has the golem. Now does this guy have lightning in his deck? I'm really not sure. I'm gonna Evo Witch. He might not. I don't think many golem decks run lightning nowadays. Even if he does, he's gonna have to wait a bit to play it. Man, Evo Executioner is actually really gonna suck for us, dude. And he's gonna take out our golem just a little bit faster, which could be an issue. Let's vines here. He also, wait, what? Oh my god, I actually prevented his golden knight from getting through, but it doesn't really matter. I really wanted to go other lane with it, but what I think I'm gonna do this time is okay, we're definitely gonna Prince the other lane. Now, oh dude, the Zappies. This is tough, bro. He's probably gonna NATO everything together. Yes, he does. Let's find these cards here. I'm hoping that that Executioner can go down. We'll get our Prince in there to take it out. Okay. Man, the Executioner evolution, man, is just devastating for us. I'm gonna go Golem at the bridge in the other lane and just see if we can break through, because, like, I can't do anything against that Executioner. Golden Knight is in on that. How is that Golden Knight on the Witch? That's outrageous, honestly. Prince is in. We're gonna prediction finds onto a mini P.E.K.K.A. or onto the Zappies. That works. Maybe something here. Come on. Okay, minions on the tower. Minions on the tower. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay. I think we Golem the bridge again. Yep, he does the same. You know what? Call me crazy, but I'm gonna do this and bring his Golem all the way over here, and I don't think he can stop our Golem. I think we're gonna win with the defensive pump. We'll finds over here. Come on, Golem, hit this tower. Yes, that's game. The defensive pump, baby. Oh my god, quick thinking there, and that ended up getting us the W. And look at that, 2-2-2-2 puts us at 89.52. Oh wow, that's got quite the ring to it. So we're in the top 9,000 now. I'm gonna play for probably another 15-20 minutes, and we'll see where we end up at the end of it. I'm hoping I can keep at this kind of area. And yeah, we'll see what Orchid is playing. He's actually 30 medals above me, so we'll get quite a few medals. If we win this, we'll just cycle our vines here and see what Orchid wants to play. Okay, Bar Barrel at the bridge for that Skarmy. And ooh, I think our opponent's using some kind of like mortar, like mortar deck or something. I'm not really too sure. Oh, maybe not. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Got our Witch in for that. If he zaps, oh, he arrows, we'll just get our Prince down. And we'll see what we'll definitely just finds the Sparky and get a bunch of damage. Might even be the tower here, honestly. Yeah, it is. With that Witch, I think, right? Okay, not quite. But he doesn't have minion or arrows in cycle, so we can throw some minions down like this. I'm gonna Bar Barrel. Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna just tower trade here, unfortunately. Oh, that's a really bad Evo Witch from me, I think. Let's get our Ghost down for the Skarmy, and just hope that our Skellies from the Evo Witch distract the Sparky long enough. Nice. Okay, the Sparky is gonna be distracted. And okay, really good, really, really good. Let's just... It's a bit weird, but I'm gonna Vines this mini P.E.K.K.A. to take it out completely. And then I do want to try and get a Golem. Honestly, this is gonna be a tough matchup here, guys, because, I mean, oh my god. Luckily, we actually defended that really freaking well, but that was, that could have been real bad. Let's go for our pump now. And I would love to get a Golem down. And you know what? I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's Golem up. Ooh. Evo Skarmy. That's kind of terrifying. Let's go minions to try and take that out. Oh goodness gracious. Evo Royal goes to try and distract this minion horde and this mini P.E.K.K.A. Please God. Oh man, yeah, we lost. Dude, what a tough matchup that is. Let's get our prince down. Okay, we just gotta golem over here and like try and 3-crown him, I think, honestly. Minions. Yeah, now we lost. That's unfortunate for us. Pretty rough matchup if I do say so myself, but yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Mini P.E.K.K.A and Sparky for our golem plus minion horde is pretty rough to take out with only a witch, so I'm not gonna blame myself too hard on that, but you know, there were still some chances there, I think. Womp Womp is our next opponent. I mean, with a name like that, I have to beat this guy, or else I know he's just gonna be the most annoying BMer on the planet. So, okay, let's pump up. He can't have a lot of elixir now. Okay, he's gonna have enough for a lightning, but I don't know, maybe we can make something happen with the witch here. I don't know. No, not really. Alright, that's fine. Let's just bar bear like this, apply a little, oh, okay, never mind. Bowler gets a hit. Alright. Lightning. Ooh, this could be Electro Giant. Or pigs. This could be pigs. But whenever I see Bowler and Baby Drag in the same deck, I immediately go to Electro Giant. Okay, this is, I do believe this is E-Giant. We're gonna pump up with that Baby Dragon coming down the lane. Yeah, I was gonna say he probably E-Giants this here. Let's get our Evo Witch down. And yeah, this is gonna hurt. In fact, this is probably gonna be our tower. Okay, I'm not gonna bother throwing anything else down that lane. We do have our pump down at the very least. Actually, I am gonna bar barrels just to make sure he doesn't 3-crown us. But, yeah, that's a rough start. We do have our pump going for us, though. And let's go. So, Womp Womp has a tower, but we have a pump, and, I mean, not a ton of time here. So, we really have to lock in. I might have to try and split some of the push up, like let's go Evo Royal Ghost on this side, so that he can't get like a crazy amount of like lightning value on us. Okay, those does go for the lightning there. Let's do this with the vines. The witch is kind of going off for us. I'm taking the Baby Drag out, but his deck is too defensive for us. I'm not gonna be able to break through. Oh, dude, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's certain times where it feels right to pump up, and then there's certain times where, you know, if you pump up, you're just gonna get demolished, and those are one of those times. Against Electro Giant, I probably shouldn't have pumped when I did, seeing the Baby Dragon coming down the lane, but I don't know, man, that's another pretty rough matchup for us. I really gotta put my thinking cap on here and at least try to get back up to 2200, man. Like, this is pretty tough. Ice Golem can mean a couple of things. Okay, now it can only mean like probably 3 Musketeers if he's got Ice Golem and Royal Ghost. Yeah, this is a 3 Muskie deck. I think he's got Fireball in this deck, so I'm actually gonna pop my. Oh, okay, he's just gonna go in like this. I'm gonna hope that he fireballs something here, like fireballs my witch, so that I can pump up pretty. Like, actually, let's split lane him here. He's got the prince to worry about on one side, we've got the ghost and the witch coming down the other. I don't know if I agree with that Royal Ghost, because that's going to be a devastating amount of damage on the right side if he fireballs, which he probably will. Oh, or not, and he'll just lose his tower. Okay, sweet. That tower is basically gone. A couple of vines spells will take that tower out completely. And now we just pump up and sit back and wait. Okay, towers. What is he going to place with the 2? Okay, pigs going down the right side. Kind of a rough cycle I've got here. I'm going to do Evo Ghost. Is he going to... Wow. Okay, well, my left tower's gone. He did use a lot of elixir there, so maybe we can try and take advantage of that fact. Okay, nice. The minion takes out the left tower, or the right tower. Prince is also coming down the left lane. I need to barb. Oh my god, did I actually screw this up? Oh my god, his ghost. Okay, looks like it's a 3-crown race. Holy shit. Okay, this is a pretty crazy game. Let's go for our golem. We are currently in the lead for the 3-crown race. We'll go for our witch, I guess. I need to be careful, yeah, because of that. We can actually just find and then ghost, and we'll be more than okay, honestly. Prince as well. Minions, and yeah, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble here. A ton of trouble. Oh my god, my witch is still gonna be alive. Oh my god, yeah, GG's. There's no way he defends this. He just fireballs nothing. Wow, that was a crazy game. Both of us taking each other's crown towers and racing for the 3-crown. That was pretty cool. And you don't see that every day. Not back up in the top 10k. By the end of this video, if I'm at like 2250 area, I'll be happy, honestly. I really do want to get up to there, so like maybe a couple more games and hopefully a couple more wins, and we will be at that range. This is probably... Oh, if this is Electro Giant again, this is not going to be very fun. I'm just going to minions here. It's not the greatest set of minions. I kind of screwed those up a lot, actually, but whatever. I just didn't want to waste too much elixir. And we do pump up, which he does have the lightning for, so yeah, this is Electro Giant. This is not going to be a fun game. Let's go witch down this side. If he bowlers, I'm going to go for our prince in the other lane. Okay, there's the bowler. We'll prince. And ready our vines. Let's see what he has. Let's honestly do it, because I need to just try and get something. And Prince should get on tower for us there, which is nice. A little bit of damage. And the Larry also getting a little bit of damage. So, yeah, I think that was kind of worth it. We'll get our Royal Ghost down. Okay, that is not good. Minions are going to help us out a lot against the Electro Giant. But that is kind of devastating. We do get some Royal Ghost damage on the left, so it is still somewhat even. But maybe I pump up here and try to bait out his lightning. Let's just prince like this to tank the baby drag. And I am gonna pump to bait out the lightning now. Let's see if he does do it. Oh, guess not. Okay, well, Evo Witch, he's 100% gonna lightning that. And now we'll Evo Royal Ghost. So now we do have a pump down, which is gonna be very helpful. And I think we should golem here. Oh my god, he screwed up the bar barrel. Oh my god, okay. That is massive. He does get King Tower activated, but he spent more elixir there than he was willing. And now we've really got to try and punish here for the amount of elixir he spent. Let's go for a witch like this. I'm actually going to vines to try and get that bowler gone off the map. Okay, it is. I don't really think we're going to be able to do much else, though. Let's get our prince down. We'll get our minions going. The prince not dashing there really sucks, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna golem to tank everything. Barbarian barrel. Let's Evo Witch kind of up high so that he can't lightning. I don't think that's in lightning range of my tower, but I don't know, who knows. I could be completely wrong. Wow, really bad hut from giant down in the nick of time. At least he can't really go offensive with it now, but you know what? Let's get another prince going and see what he wants to do. Maybe, yeah, does get his bowler in. Does go down, though. There's some potential here. There is definitely potential here, especially with the Evo Royal Ghost. Oh my god, hang on. Wolf Vines. Come on, Evo Ghost on the tower. Come on. Come on, Ghost. Go invisible, go invisible. Boom. Oh. Well played. Good game. Wow. That was a crazy one. That was a really crazy one as well. 81-53, okay. I'm gonna play one more game, win or lose. And hope that it's a win, because I think if it's a win, we're probably in top 8,000 range. But if we lose, probably just going to be back down to top 10k, but hey, that'll still be somewhat decent, and at least we did make progress by the end of this video. Let's just pump up, force him to make the first move. And he goes in with a furnace. He's gonna laugh. I guess maybe he doesn't have a good spell to deal with that pump. Okay, let's barb barrel. I'm actually gonna do this and this, and honestly that witch hopefully can help us out. Oh no. Okay, that's a lot of damage we're gonna take, unfortunately, but at least our pump is still up. Wow, and he's just gonna try and go in for the final kill here. I'm gonna try it. Nice, we do prevent that battle ram from connecting, which is really good. So we still have a tower to fight for. And I hope that the ghost takes out at least most of the furnace's health for us. Come on, kill it. Nice, okay. We'll just pump up again. And take that fire spirit damage. 2 pumps down, though, is gonna be really tough for our opponent to deal with. I'll take that barb damage, and we'll golem up, honestly, because we got 2 pumps. I'll throw my minions down for the L-Jack, hoping that that actually prevents... he does take our tower, but that is okay. We've got 2 pumps, a golem, and a bad attitude, so hopefully we can take this tower here. We're definitely going to Evo Witch, and we'll definitely Evo Royal Ghost as well. I think this tower is gone. I don't see how he's going to defend this. And maybe even a 3 crown opportunity here for us. Let's definitely find that furnace and see if we can just 3 crown him right here, right now. Prince and Evo Witch are still alive. And you know what, we're just gonna golem up. We're just gonna golem up. He could end up coming in for the 3 crown. I'm curious. Yes, he is gonna try. Let's just do this, and that is all gone. And then a barbarian barrel should do the job here. Well, Prince, I might come in with some minions in the pocket to try and sneakily take the cannon card out for us. Wow, that Gold Knight ability was pretty crazy for him. But the cannon cart will go down, so it does not provide any offensive utility. Let's go Evo Witch in the back. I'm really a fan of the fact that he doesn't have any big spells seemingly in this deck. So it's going to be very tough for him to take out our Evo Witch. We'll just golem in front of it. He might Golden Knight ability here. Doesn't. Let's do Prince. Okay, now he Golden Knight's ability, but our Evo Witch is still super healthy. And she's still going to annoy the hell out of our opponent. I hope that takes the cannon card out. It might just barely not. Let's find here. Oh, dude, the fucking Golden Knights. This is not good. Oh, I lost. That's tough, man. That's so tough. We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Well, guys, I think I am gonna end it there. Where did we end up staying? 9,500, and you know what? Like I said, I'm planning on streaming tonight. I know I do end up making promises that I never keep when it comes to streaming, but I plan on streaming tonight to try and push finish